Okay guys, this was not just a live stream. There is a lot of things going on and this is the attitude of 3RL that fits perfectly to the situation. Oh my god, I'm really hyped and happy for the game. Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today is another video that I stayed up until really late. I tried to watch live stream live of Netmarble, and then I woke up to make a video for you and tell you my opinion for the live stream, but also how happy I feel about the fact that we took a live stream, and the live stream is not only what we took also a developer notes, guys, on forum. We had it in game, you get a notice blessing, and all this, actually these two things are the only two things we're missing from the game, from Black Friday until now. Last year we had the developer note, last year we had a letter for us to tell us, they thank us and tell us about a roadmap to know what is going to happen to 2024, and that thing was missing, and we were like, what is going on, bro, with MFF. But now everything feels better, and we took a full update. As it seems, it's not just winter update to grab some cash. So yeah, we have to figure out everything here together. I'm gonna show you actually the really important things on live stream, which is not only uniforms. Yes, and yeah, we're gonna go through the developer note also really fast. I haven't read it myself, but it feels fresh, and a lot of things was going on here on the forum. So let's start from let's start from somewhere. And actually the live stream started like this. We had the amazing animation of the characters and everything. So this is how it started, and as always they show us the first looks, and it's old man Hawkeye, and this is Bullseye, and Sarah Rogers. We were waiting for Sarah Rogers, but there is an extra character, and yes, it's Gambit, guys, and it's the Gambit. It's exactly the same Gambit as it was on Wolverine and Deadpool, and yes, I'm really hyped for Gambit, guys, because Hawkeye feels Hawkeye is actually a speed male character that has limited use generally. Bullseye is the villain speed, it's ABX only. But Gambit specifically, it's a mutant blast that I was needed for Kang, so I'm really hyped for him. I bet he's gonna be good for Wolbo's Legend, as it seems. And then it's also Sarah Rogers. Also, I have to say that 3RL in this live stream was surprisingly good in my mind. And you can see you can't hear him proper in the beginning, but after he step up, actually,
did you catch the recent teaser
as you can see, and yeah, he's introducing the characters one by one. He's saying what we're going to get, of course. He's saying the story of its character. This is the part of live stream that it's lame and I don't really like. They are actually showing you how the character is performing. They drop to you some questions, weird ones, and yeah, the skills of Hawkeye doesn't feel like really fresh, in my mind. It's cool, but in the same time, I feel like he has a lot of repeats on his fifth skill. This skill feels new, the fourth skill. Yeah, the giant arrow he's talking about, it's the fifth skill that we had exactly the same. And I played recently Shadowland, so I used some skills. This is the same, this is the same as he used to have. Okay, something important here is to mention the uniform options. It's the House of X Magneto, Lane, Gladiator is the only Gladiator and Enchantress are the two only that actually worth buying right now. After that we have Bullseye with a Banger's uniform. I mean, he's like Peaky Blinders, he's like everything, you know, he's really cool, he's really cool, I have to say. This thing throw Spider-Man, yeah, he threw a dog to Spider-Man. It's a weird question, I told you. But yes, his skills feels amazing. By the way, his second or first skill, if I remember well, let me show you. You press the skill and the dude is flying through the stage somehow. Let me show you with his first skill, I think. No, it's not him. Okay, I spoiled you something about Gabit, I think. Yeah. But yes, you can see here, this is the best case scenario here, that you can see how much hit he's doing. And it's 154 hits on one single target, which is huge for ABX, you know, really good characters have 150, so we're expecting to see him replacing Gwenpool. We're not sure yet, but you know, the hit count, it's the thing that makes you believe that he is probably going to be ABX meta. Other than that, his uniform options are lame. You know, Blade, Titania, they're outdated. Battery Bill, he's still good, you know, Gamora and Professor X also, but still, I feel like it's bad options. After that, we have to get the holiday uniforms, the winter uniforms. That these uniforms was the only thing that we were expecting to get. That's why I'm really happy about this update, because we took extra things. And these two uniforms is Gambit and Siren. Siren is always a World Boss Legend meta. You don't want to use her on ABX and ABL most of the times. Gambit, same thing, he used to be World Boss Legend killer back in the day when Null came and stuff like that. So we have to check out how this is gonna feel, but for real guys, Gambit looks amazing. His looks, his icon, and his damages probably is going to be good too. The uniform options for him is kind of better because you have the uniform for Wolverine, you know, the latest one, and yeah, no, Invisible Woman, Hyperion, Sif is cool, but yeah, Suri is the old one. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure, but still, you know, it's Gambit, guys. It's Gambit. You got a mythic this uniform with the one ticket you have because it's Gambit, you know. And yes, this is the character has the really nice skills, yeah.
This uses the beat pad as well.
And this uniform for Professor X, it's the old one, I think. It's not a new one. Look at this first skill, bro. Look at this. He's teleport himself. He transferred himself into a card and teleport through the stage. This is amazing, especially for World Boss Legend, guys. This is a saver. This is a saver. It's gonna save your ass multiple times from getting busted, you know, from World Boss Legend. You press it and run away. For every other game mode, you know, it's not gonna be that useful. I mean, for GBR, for ABX, for ABL, but for World Boss Legend, to save yourself from Kang, to save yourself from anyone, you know, it's gonna be amazing. I'm really hyped for this skill. As it seems for the other skill set, it doesn't seem like something super impressive. Okay, let me have some coffee also. I'm really hyped, guys. This live stream and these developer notes brought to me, you know, hype and happiness for to go through game even more.
Yes. Let's see. It looks like I see in the image Sentinel. Yes. Oh, there's a Sentinel on it.
Oh, he spawns a sentinel.
That was pretty sick. I didn't expect that.
Sorry, I'm gonna give the guys back. Right.
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah, he spawns a sentinel with the Santa
Does he have a sentinel?
Claus hat.
That's great.
Yeah, this is the part I fell asleep last night. I couldn't stay alive. I couldn't stay awake.
It's pure damage while increasing
So let me check the rest of the skills really fast. I'm really curious to see what else they add. Okay, this is a Pendalpha, really nice too. And seems like there is a delay on the damage that the skills, the damage pops. So in my mind feels like 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 5 with a weekend starting your rotation or something. Let's wait and see actually.
HP and increases all basic attacks. Oh Lord, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
We had to.
Had to, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying a joke because the skill named Eggnog.
It's called X Dealer.
Okay, this feels like the main skill that you're gonna proc or something. It's really long and the damage starts from beginning. Oh, it takes time also, eh?
Causes silence and incapacitation, grants invincible, increases all basic attack, defense, speed, and...
Okay, there were silence on the skill. You have to consider that Cable has the option to be good for
We have his awakened skill, which will...
ABL also. He has 1 day.
Full deck. Can have some team.
And yes, okay.
This applies crit rate to all attacks and increases critical damage.
Okay, we're gonna figure out this through Pat's notes, guys. You have to consider that Pat's is a long way, it's like 4 days from now,
This time,
or 5 days or something.
the shield suited for the winter season ignores target dodge rate.
Siren feels exactly the same somehow, She has this shield, she has this spear, and yes, let's go. Uniform options feels lame again. Okay, they know what they're doing on that.
Oh, forgot to run around.
And let's see, I guess it's exactly the same, accumulation on damage taken on the 3rd skill. Oh, what he's doing.
Alright, one more time. Ice charge just causes stun and fracture.
Okay, 1st skill and 2nd skill always was lame.
It's called Ferocity Dagger. It's chill, bleed, and freeze. Alright, skill number 4, Ice Blast. Alright. And it freezes you.
So the 3rd skill feels like an accumulation again.
Let's see, it's one more time.
Yes, it takes the accumulation. As you can see the buff in the top.
This one causes chill, bleed, and...
The 4th skill was nice.
Right.
It's the proc skill, so has to be good. Okay, and this is the 5th skill.
Did you see the statue? Alright, you're busy. It's a...
And the tier 3, I guess it's exactly the same. Yes, guys, but these are not the news, these are not news. Okay, nice animations, I probably gonna get the uniform, but it's not only that, guys. If it was only that, I would be like, okay, we took a live stream and stuff like that. But guys, Baron Zemo is getting an awaken. This is the main part that made me happy. No, I'm kidding. But this one, Sector 14 with tier 4 materials is here, guys. Finally, this spot gets an update, and this is really nice news for the people farming. The art is sick as always, look at Bullseye, bro. He's mad, he's crazy, and they said something here.
Alright, next up. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it was a weird situation. They had the swords.
Even more convenient.
For clarity, it's the quantity.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
I'm-
Just wanna use players.
Yeah.
But the point of this was Otherworld Battle is gonna get friendly matches, and that was something that was missing in the game. You couldn't test your setup, you could only play ranked, so it was weird. On Time One there is friendly matches, so why not being there as an option for Otherworld Battle too? So this is a really nice feature also. And they also said something that they did simpler the custom gear. I'm not sure what they're talking about here, but we have to figure out through the game, I guess, and patch details. Because as he was explaining it, was not the best case scenario. I couldn't understand proper. And then they give us a 10% off coupon, which is 10% on things that you want to buy on the web shop, if I get it straight. So I guess it's only for spenders or something. Perhaps it's 10% in game also, so you have to go and put the coupon welcome 2025 into game to see what we're gonna get. But yes, they only said about this, this discount, so it's weird. So that was all we get through the live stream. But the happiness and the good stuff, it's not ending there. It's not ending there because we took that, guys, immediately after the live stream went off. And this is a developer note telling us what is going on with MFF and what's their plans and what they're going to do in the future. And we had that last year and we were looking for it this year. So as you log in the game, you're gonna get an extra audience blessing and a link on their website, their forum. They told you about the 10-year anniversary that we're going through, and they say about the 9th anniversary developer note they dropped on 2024. There is a lot of things here. I would tell you to go and spend some time, yourself and read it. But pretty much they're explaining themselves, without needed. But this is really nice, they explain themselves why they're not asking us for the new characters. They're saying that there is a lot of films and series and animated series that going on through Marvel Studios, so they don't wanna ask us about new characters because they know already what they are gonna do through 2024. And you have to understand that there is like 5 to 6 Marvel projects going on. What If series is gonna drop like 2 or 3 days from now. There is X-Men 97. There is other series going on. Daredevil, I think. There are movies. There are a lot of things that is going to happen in 2024. So 2025. So I'm looking forward to go cinema and see this. So they're dropping here already new content that we're gonna get. They're saying about new events. We're planning to add new events content to make Marvel Future Fight even more enjoyable for agents. They're going to include variety on event formats, story events tied to movies, series, and animations, competitive ranking events between agents, and events designed purely for fun. This is nice, having more events in the game and makes sense and gives you extra rewards is always cool. And they're saying that there's gonna be new World Boss Legend to 2025, and they're saying about Corvus and Proxima that we took already. And yes, this is gonna be really hard. New PvP content. In this PvP content, they're gonna add something extra other than Timeline Battle, Alliance Conquest, and Other World Battle. Utilization of more heroes compared to existing PvP content, more than Alliance Conquest. I'm looking forward. I have a wide roster. I want to see that. I haven't read this yet, guys, myself. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out here myself. Content improvement, Alliance Battle improvements. We're reviewing improvements on Alliance Battle to allow more heroes to be utilized while ensuring enjoying gameplay. We're exploring various directions such as expanding entry conditions and introducing new modes. Since Alliance Battle is an important competitive content enjoyed by many agents, we will thought prepared and provide detailed information in the future. Oh my god, bro, they're gonna mess with ABX and ABL metas. They're gonna change the characters. Oh my god, this is a nightmare for me, but a really good thing for the game, because I have to build more characters and stuff like that. My account is like force all my resources into the ABX and ABL metas, so yeah. Multiverse Saga, Emblem, and Zombie Survival improvements. So yeah, we're gonna get emblems, more emblems. We were expecting that, ABX. We need emblems for all the game modes. We only have now for World Boss. We have only for World Boss, Timeline Battle, and Drifts. So we can get for all the content, I guess. And the Zombie Survival, yeah, I'm not sure how they're gonna extend this. Volume and Direction will also plan more accessible ways to obtain emblems, so they're gonna drop more emblems through the game modes. And then, as they say here, regarding Zombie, we're evaluated to better align with the original vision of multiplayer version of Zombie. So yeah, give me that. Give me multiplayer Zombie. Conversation improvements this year. We improved to several improvements such as divine today's World Boss difficulty, changing topics. Yeah, they're talking about what they did inside the game already. We will continue to prepare and apply various improvements to ensure a smoother gameplay experience. Really nice. Yeah. Cool. Conquest deck slots. Yeah. 10 years anniversary is here, guys. It's less than 4 months and we're gonna get it. It's like May, so it's like 5 months actually. Oh my god, has been 10 years. Yeah, I'm not playing that long. I'm playing from 2017, but still, it's like 7 years. It's really long time. It's perhaps the second biggest thing I'm doing in my life. If you consider that I'm training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for 11 years, I can't think myself doing something specific daily after Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Perhaps MFF it is the second. The developers team believes the longer guild service thanks to your continuous enthusiasm and courage. Okay, so they're saying how they love us and how we help them bring, to the game 10 years of updates and all this stuff, and getting this update in the end of the year with a developer note like 10 days before the new year. Christmas is 5 days away, so yeah, all this feels amazing, guys. All this feels amazing, and I'm really happy. Who supported marvelfuturefight? Will strive to provide an enjoyable experience. Yeah. I'm not sure if I missed something, but yes, all these guys are really good news, and we were worried about them. There were no developer note, there were no winter, updates all these years, but this year, they dropped a winter update, a full update, with new content, these spots, and all these small details that they add, but feels like someone cares about you, feels like someone is seeing what is going on with the game. These small details perhaps feel small, but believe me, this is what makes the difference daily. Seeing them being there and listening to the community and listening to players and drop things that players just talk to each other, like a lot of examples. But yeah, this is amazing. I'm really glad for the game. I'm really glad for this update. And yes, I'm looking forward to play with the characters, test them with you. I'm not gonna drop a live stream as I told you already because it's Christmas Day and Clelia needs a special day for her, and yeah, I need to spend more family time. But probably the very next day of the update, I'm gonna drop a live stream for you and for me, of course, to test everything there. So yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed my point of view, and I'm waiting your comments down below. Let me know your opinion. Let me know your thoughts on everything they did. Do not forget, yes, I forget to mention, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and yes, guys, love you all, love MFF. I'm really glad for this update and this developer note. See you into the next. Hope you enjoyed. Kisses in your faces.